How do I get famous? Well, that's really what this conversation is going to be about. So much so that I created a company called HowDoIGetFamous.com. So the next 15 minutes will really change your life. So please focus, get the text away, the phone away, the emails away, the kids away, whatever, because this is really time for you. And I'd love for you to be able to take notes because you're going to learn a lot. Here's what you're going to learn. How to become the number one expert or authority locally, fast. How to get media exposure and get your message out to millions, even if you live in a small town. How to use that publicity to increase your profits. Put your marketing on autopilot so you generate a stream of new and existing clients reliably every month. You'll even learn how to get referrals and how to be where all of our potential clients are hanging out. So the question really is, do you want more clients? If you don't, stop now. You don't need to watch this. But if that's something that you're interested in, then you really, really want to pay attention. So imagine if you had automated online and mobile marketing campaigns to create an overwhelming presence so you're found in hundreds of places where your potential clients are looking for your services right now. Check that out. Look, they're all there. Are they finding you? Well, if you were able to do that, what would happen? Well, your phone would ring a lot. You'd have a lot of money, right? Why? Because I said so. Well, who am I? I'm an online, mobile, social media, and local marketing expert. My name is Wendy Robbins. Hello. I'm the author of the bestseller, Why Marry a Millionaire? Just Be One. And while you're at it, change the world. Co-star with Kelly Ripa on a TV series as her business coach and coach to lots of entrepreneurs who are fantastic. Bloomberg Television said Robbins is America's next top entrepreneur. And I'm also a top business coach, speaker, and really, now, your new best friend. So I made a lot of mistakes. I wasted a lot of time, and I don't want you to do that. I have a proven system that really works, and I had to find my own way because I couldn't find anything out there that did what I wanted the things to do, and that is do it all for you so you make money faster. You get known in your area or even internationally, and it doesn't take any of your time. See, we automate everything for you, so you'll be happier, have peace, succeed, relax, and have more time with your family. You can even kiss a bunny on the nose if you wanted to. Or you could continue to be stressed out, not have enough time or money. How's that working for you? Good morning, let the stress begin. So truth serum time. Imagine that I'm your coach and I'm sitting there right in front of you. These are some of the questions I'd have for you. And you may even want to write them down right now. What were your exact profits last month, last week, and even this week? And what would you like them to be? There's probably a gap there, right? And my job is to make sure that that gap lessens or there's not even a gap. And what will it mean to you and your family to double your business in 120 days or less? Yeah, I can see that smile forming. Whew, just that relaxation, right? And how much longer are you willing to wait before you break through the barriers and get those results now? How much money are you leaving behind by not working with us? Well, you're not going to know that answer until you watch this presentation. So some of our clients talk about our team, and what they do is they say that our business listing service is vital. And so that's one of the strategies that I'm going to teach you that you're going to want for your business. Or even if you're an actor or singer or a lawyer, a doctor, this is something that you're going to want to know. They also say that we have innovative solutions and competitive pricing and excellent service. Don't you want your clients to be saying those kinds of things about you? Of course. They also talk about our mobile sites and our mini sites, and I want you for sure to find out what those things are about because those are strategies that you're going to want. Do you have a current plan for using mobile phone marketing, follow-up texts, and social networking to promote your products and services? You really, really need that. And the reason is because 5 billion of us have mobile phones. A lot of us, most of us have smartphones. 270 million in the United States alone. And you know what? We're with those phones 24/7. I mean, I'm not kidding. There's barely a time where they're 3 feet away from us or more. 55% of all local searches are done with the intent to buy now. And 8 out of 10 research online and they call or visit your business. They're serious. They want you now. And 60% of those people who are researching end up buying now. So it's really important that you're found where they're looking. And where we're all looking right now is mobile. That's really where Google and everybody is going. If you don't have a mobile site, then bottom line is you're losing clients. Because again, Google says the mobile sites should be your first priority. First priority. So write that down. See, because their motto is mobile first. They have that engraved on their foreheads practically. I'm not kidding. Everything that they do, every application, everything that you're going to see coming out of Google is all about mobile. So when you have that mobile site, guess where you're going? You're going to the very top of the search engines. That's where you want to be. And you'll see that in this presentation. So 91% of Americans have mobile phones. Like I said, most of them are smartphones. Most have internet capability. So 92% of those that do have that kind of capability that are on their smartphones are really looking for your business on their phone right now. So if you need roofing, for instance, or a dentist or a doctor, find a place to eat, or a hotel, or fun things to do, etc., or a roof, you're looking right now. And you don't want that service later, it's now. Did you also know that they're 4 times as likely to buy something on their phone than on their laptop or PC? And 7 times as likely to redeem a coupon on a mobile phone than on a PC. These girls use their phones to find out where the best grub is. Another reason to get mobile sites, because who can resist cute chicks? No mobile site? Boo! Then here's what, and really pay attention, write this down. 40% of your potential clients are on your competitor's mobile site. That's according to Google. That's a brand new statistic. And remember, a mobile site doesn't replace your existing website. No, it works as a companion. It's a website that only has the essentials. It's easy to navigate. It's easy to take action on. That's what you want. So what you could do if you wanted is you just check out your current site now. Does it look like this? Ooh, ick. I mean, look, you can't even really do anything on that. It's too hard, right? The words are too small. There's not an ability to take that action. Or does it look like this? See how those icons are just easy to read? You just click on those and you're able to take action. That's what we want to be able to do right now. So we do that for you. I just wanted to let you know that ahead of time, to be transparent with you. It's something we do, but it's something you want. See, we get you more local paying clients by creating your easy to navigate 10-page mobile site. And it can be easily viewed from 5,000 different phones. So whether you work with us or somebody else, you want to write down 10-page mobile site, and it can be viewed by 5,000 different phones, because somebody could create an app for you or a site for you, and it's not being able to be seen on the majority of the phones. That won't work for you, right? So these are the things we do. I really wanted to make it easy so that people could click on an icon and connect with you. Because again, as we know, that 60% aren't buying now, and they're researching right now, and they're doing it on their smartphones. So what I like about our system, and what you'll want to do if you're looking and researching right now on what kind of service, what kind of mobile site are you looking for, you want it to make it easy for them to click to call you. One click, and they should be able to reach you. Email you, text you, click on your Google map, see 9 photos, connect to Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus feeds. See, it's really important that we are able to socialize, because that becomes your 24-hour, 7-day-a-week sales force, but it also really becomes your customer service. So it's important, because I want to make sure that everything you do is automated. It needs to be able to link to your main site. They need to be able to find out about you, your services, your hours, your menu. They need to be able to pre-order in advance and even pay for that order in advance. Get your price list, coupons, discounts, update texts from you. All automated. And again, that should be like a, I promised you would learn that. That's really what we're about. I want to make sure that you have more time to do what it is that you love, or to be able to focus on your clients and your customers, to be able to ensure that you've got people that are coming in reliably, month after month, day after day, looking for your services, buying from you. And what value will that bring to you so people can navigate easily compared to what you have now? Hard. Boo on hard. And what's the experience like for a consumer trying to find and connect with you? You might want to write that down. What's the experience like for somebody really wanting to do business with you? Did you know that 30% of all restaurant and movie searches and 50% of social networking is done on smartphones? 600 million YouTube videos are watched daily on mobile phones. Do you see a trend here? Where are you? Are you found? Are you found easily? Is it easy to connect and interact with you? So you might want to check out howdoigetfamous.mobi. And Mobi stands for mobile. Okay, and this is what Google loves. This is what ranks you way up high. I mean, you'll see yourself within days going from page 222 billion to, page number 2, page number 1. So again, it's got those icons, and look how easy it is to be able to connect to the map or look at videos or to connect to the main site. And by the way, the main site then becomes a mobile site or photos or, Google Plus to connect in a variety of ways. Also, I just want to let you know, in case you don't know, mobile marketing is the way to go. Email marketing isn't effective. Remember when it was so cool when it would be like, you've got mail, your tail would wag, you'd be all excited and stuff. Now it's like, you've got way too much mail. Delete, 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 delete. Text is really the way to go. Look, we're looking at our text instantly. We've got that phone with us. Remember how we talked about that? The phone is within 3 feet of us almost 24 hours a day. And that is really the way that you want to be able to market and connect with people, create a relationship with your clients. 152 billion plus mobile text messages are sent each month. I actually think it's way, way beyond that. I think that statistic might be old. In my mind, it feels like trillions of texts are sent. Because you know what? We're textually active. 90% of text messages are read within 1 minute of receipt. So remember, I talked about that I would teach you about marketing. You really want to be able to market through texts. Now, a lot of people say to me, well, I don't even text. I just use email. Well, I got to tell you, you're really in the minority because most people are texting and they're looking at that instantly. They're looking at it almost nonstop. Have you ever been with somebody who's under 20? I mean, it's like they don't even look up at you anymore. So it's really important that even though you might not be exposed to that, that's really where your marketplace is. The other thing that we do that I think is really interesting and it's important for you is to be able to create a Facebook page, a business page. And you want to make sure that it's easily viewed on phones. Okay, so write that down. It has to be viewed on your phone easily so that you can interact. What we do, what I really like is we create a little page for you and the prospect has to like your page to see your content. And then you can see that they're able to see your content easily. We also create a QR code for your business that a client can scan to get to your site or your special offer. See that little squiggly thing? You can put that on all your marketing messages, on your business cards, etc. People can scan because most people have a scanner on their smartphones, and they're able to get to your special offer, get to your website, etc. So it's really a shortcut rather than www. blah, 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 blah. We can't remember that, but we can, just scan a squiggle, no problem. The other thing that we do, and I think it's really important that you post on your Facebook, your Google Plus, and your Twitter, and that you do that often. And you're going to do that with discounts, with tips, with jokes, with just ways to connect so that people get to know you because you want to be the go-to person. You want to be the number one person that people think of in your community. Because remember, most of us look within miles of our house. And we'll learn even more about that in a few minutes. But so what we do for you is we post daily 7 days a week. Different kinds of messages, and we research you, so we write in your brand's voice. And what it is really a shout out to all your peeps so that they remember you. And remember, a lot of times we'll share our messages with other people. Hey, did you know about that or this or, whatever. Great blogs, great articles, great information. So people really go to you as the expert. And those blogs and articles can be your own. It can be your own message that gets shared with lots of people. And you can really say, life is good. Because isn't that the truth? Life is good. So is your mind spinning right now? Is your hand writing 1,000,000 miles an hour and you're like, no worries. Look, you know what the bottom line is? We do everything that you don't want to do, but you know that you need to, so that you're really free to do what you love. And again, what we're doing is we're automating everything in your business so that you really focus on your bottom line profits and on what you need to and what you love. And really what you love can be fun stuff, so that you're really able to do all the fun things that you thought you could do when you created your business, right? So the other thing that we do, which is different than the mobile marketing. Remember, we were talking about the mobile marketing. Now we're going to be really focusing on local marketing campaigns, because I promised you that I was going to teach you how to become a number one expert in your city or your town, your village, your tribe quickly. So go ahead and write down local marketing. You'll just, put big caps around that. Okay, so what we do is we do local marketing campaigns to create an overwhelming presence online, so you're found in hundreds of places, so your phone rings. That's really what it's about. So let's think about this. Let's just say that you want to eat out. How do you find out where to go? You may be in your town, or you may be traveling. So how do you find out where to go? Yeah, you're going to check your smartphone. That's pretty much what most people are going to say. They check their phone and they find out through Yelp or a number of different things, maybe TripAdvisor or Google or Yahoo or Bing, and look at what has the highest ratings. Where is everybody going? That's what you do. And you're ready to buy right now. That's the most important thing. And did you know that 95% of us buy 5 miles from our home? What do you do? Doesn't that sound familiar? Or if you're traveling, it's that same thing. You're going to travel close to where your hotel is, and that's where you're searching, and you're ready to buy now. 92% use our smartphones to find a local place to buy from. And we go to the first page of Google, not page 20 or page 45 or page even 2. We're looking on page 1. Are you found on page 1? Is it easy to find your business online now? And you know what? Go ahead and do a search as though you were a consumer to see, is it easy to find? And is that information accurate or outdated? Is the area code still correct? Do you still offer those services? See, because what we do is we help you get found easily online locally. And we focus on local because, like I said, most of us are shopping locally. It's also easier to search locally. It's also where really Google is focusing. So would you like to be on the first page of Google? Are you active in all the places where your target clients hang out online? Do you think you are? Let's say that you think, well, you know what? I'm on Google and I'm can be found on Bing. So that's good. That's where everybody is, or Yelp. Really? Is that where everybody is? We'll talk about that in a minute. And think about that. How many places do you think people actually hang out where you need to be in terms of local directories? Ding, 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 ding. No, we'll cover that in a few minutes. But are you also regularly monitoring and enhancing your reputation online? Let's say that you're a dentist and everybody says that it's so painful to go to you. Do you think you're going to get a lot of clients? Or the doctor, you're a doctor and they say that you have terrible bedside manner. That's not going to work. Or you're a restaurant and you have absolutely no reviews. Or you're a bed and breakfast and there's one person who says it was a terrible time, kids were screaming. That's what you need to monitor. And then I can teach you how to enhance that reputation so that you get that 5-star rating, that you become the go-to person. You become the expert. You become the person that everybody wants to know and hang out with. They want to actually stand in the spot that you're standing so that some of that good luck rubs off. So like I said, are you getting found? That's really a critical question. You can even write that down. Am I getting found? Now, Google's really important, like we said. It is. It's the big kahuna. But you also want to be present where your customers spend time. And did you know it's 350 major sites? Did you know that? We've been taught, just go to the yellow pages, you'll be fine. No, that's not where people are anymore. Because one bolded line in one local yellow pages that no one reads anymore, by the way. I mean, unless you're over 70, most people do not look at the physical yellow pages anymore. That one line is going to cost you at least $225. And oftentimes that means no video link, no pictures. Maybe there's a map there. There could be some ratings and reviews, but oftentimes it may even be missing that. And obviously, if it's a physical book, it's missing all those things. And let's face it, that's what we're doing. We're looking for video, we're looking for pictures, we're looking for maps and ratings and reviews in order to make a decision. So the physical phone book doesn't make sense anymore. The bottom line is you want to get listed, get found by your customers, and manage your brand. You may want to write that down. I want to get listed, get found by my customers, and manage my brand. You want to get listed on 350 sites, so you're found everywhere. Now, some people will say, well, some of these little sites like Hot Poopy Froggy, nobody's going to go to, but you don't know where the traffic's going to come from. So you definitely want to say yes. The more, the better, because we don't know where people are and we want to be found everywhere. Totally hassle-free. What we do is we add your videos, your photos, and we can even make, if you want, for just a small amount extra, a short, simple 30-second video for you too. Why do you want that video? Because people look at video nowadays. That's mostly what we're looking at more than any kind of sales message. So do you have a video that really describes what your services are and shows pictures of, how cool your place is and people enjoying your place? So again, it's $225 for one listing or $3 a listing. Which do you prefer? Online business listings made easy. Again, we get you into the search engines, Yellow Pages, social networks, mobile phones, 411 directories, Yelp, Foursquare, and navigation systems, like turn left here, make a U-turn when you can. That system. Wouldn't that be great to be in a town and hear your own business being included in that? And we can also help you get on the first page of Google. Now, you can get into some of these directories and it'll take you 10 or 15 minutes to fill out the everything that they ask you to fill out. But times 350, and who's got time for all that? And will you know what keywords to use or how to search or how to really get you up to number one? Probably not. That's why you want to hire, whether it's my company or another company, you want to make sure that you've got access to those kinds of services. The other thing we do is we check your listings. We get you listed, but we also make sure your information's accurate. Because if you've ever gone somewhere and found that the area code is not correct and therefore it's a wrong number, so you move on to the next thing. What about you? Are you found correctly everywhere? Just get famous. You'll feel better. That's really what we're about. We're about getting you to be famous, to be a celebrity, to be known, to be the one that everybody goes to, the expert, the authority, to have a tribe around you, to have that fan club, to have people be the president of your fan club. And one of the ways that we do it is we monitor and improve your reviews, your ratings, and your buzz. Bad reviews means less business, and we all check ratings and reviews before buying, right? We're looking for that 5-star, that toe-curling, that gasp-worthy experience. And we share those with our friends and everybody we know. So how to be famous? We've talked about a lot of different ways that you can do it and ways that we can help you out. But the other things is we can also write and syndicate blogs, articles, and get your videos seen by millions. Now, we all know that we have to write blogs, but how many of us do it consistently? How many of us are writing articles? Those articles get you to be known as the expert, the authority, the number one person to go to in your town, your village, your city, your state, or even beyond, nationally or internationally. So you've got to be able to do that consistently, because what you'll notice is as you're writing blogs or articles, those go into other blogs and other articles, and you'll see it gets replicated over and over and over again. So that's how we get you seen by millions. Oh yeah, and we also do press releases too. We write them, we send out your message to publications, to blogs, to reporters, newspapers, magazines for you. I know. We're super. And when I said that we got your videos out, I just want to tell you a short story, which is I got found and discovered by the Discovery Channel and Kelly Ripa and her husband Mark, because there were so many videos out about me coaching and being one of the best coaches out there, so that they believed my videos. And, the videos were truthful, so that's the good news. But because of that, I got chosen to be on that TV show. What could happen for you? So just tell the truth. What are you spending now on your monthly sales and marketing efforts? Yellow Pages, news, radio, TV, direct marketing online. What are the results? What are the results you're getting now? You might want to write that down so you can really think about that. And how are your current marketing and sales strategies working for you? Do you have a marketing budget now? You really need to have a marketing budget, whether you're working with me or somebody else. You need to make sure that you have at least $500 a month to be able to really start getting your message out. Obviously, if you have more, you can do more things, but at least that. And number 3 is, if I had a magic wand, what's the coolest thing I could give you right now to help your business? And number 4, what's the most frustrating challenges you're dealing with right now in your business? What's frustrating you? How much does an average sale bring you? And you write that down again. How much does an average sale bring you? And what's the lifetime value of a client? Now, most people don't know that. And what you want to ask is, how much does the client buy, how often, and for how long? How much longer are you willing to wait to get the results that you say you want right now? And what's it costing you not to work with us? See, because we give you the results that you're looking for in the shortest time with the least amount of work, so the value is high. And that's why I'm worth what you invest with me. Now panic and freak out. No, don't freak out. But, would you prefer to have an exclusive access to my services, or would you prefer for your competition to take action first? I say that because let's say that you're a plastic surgeon in Beverly Hills. Well, I only take on one plastic surgeon in Beverly Hills because I'm going to give that person such a competitive advantage. I don't want to take on more than one person. Now, some services, I do work with more than one person, but some of our other services, I don't, because I really want to make sure that you get to the top of Google, you get found, those videos get seen, etc., etc. So the way that I'm thinking that we could work together first is to just take advantage of a free strategy session. And what we'll do is we'll talk exactly what you need to do to get more clients now. So would you like that? Yes or no? So to claim that free strategy session, and it's got a real world value of $500. It's a limited time offer. I'm a week to 2 weeks out. Sometimes I have cancellations, and if that happens, then great. Then I can fit you right in there. You would want to go to howdoigetfamous.com and go ahead and you can write that down, howdoigetfamous.com, or you can call 505-431-4007. 007, yes, I am that cool. We can bond together that way. So go ahead and connect with me. I look forward to working with you. I hope that I was able to teach you a lot of different things. We talked about being a number one expert in your city quickly, how to generate a stream of new clients reliably every month, how to get local papers, TV, and media exposure, how to use the publicity to immediately increase your bottom line profits, to put your marketing on autopilot so that you can focus on what you love, how to dramatically increase your referral business, how to become number one locally in your industry, and how to be where your potential clients are hanging out. So we covered all that. Really looking forward to connecting soon. Talk to you. Bye.